You ever strive for something so hard, you wish you can just skip forward through time and be in that space? Strive so hard that the very seconds, minutes, hours are like moments in eternity. That the closer you get, the further it seems. The tunnel vision begins to set in, and all you can see is that future, that life that you can almost live in. And you finally get to that space. You get the news that no longer can you live there. No longer can you dwell in your land of milk and honey. No longer can you walk in the path that God Himself set in place for you. That your world begins to fold into itself, and nothing that is, was anymore. Space-time, atoms, photons all become visible and begin to spiral out of control. The very fabric of life as you knew it becomes as an alien language, not of your reality. Well, this is what I would describe as the past few weeks of my life. You see, God has an interesting way of how He works in your life. The things that He does are cemented in eternity, yet they seem to us as extreme and out of bounds. God will come way out of left field to test your faith. For example, the job I hold now is commissioned by the authority of God, confirmed to me by the Holy Spirit. So there I was, finally in my land of milk and honey. Finally, by the grace of God, in that space of promise. Then suddenly I hear the serpent slithering his way to my ear. By way of a phone call, he delivered the fake news, the lie from the pits of hell. I answer, "Hello? Hi, may I speak with Gabriel?" "Yes, this is he." "Oh, hello, sir. I'm calling from the medical lab on behalf of Norwich Public Schools. I'm calling to inform you that your urine sample tested positive for marijuana." I felt a long, eerie shake go through my spinal cord. The walls around me began to melt. All the prayers, all the worship, all the confirmation and faith began to race through my mind for a split second. Then I went directly to the Father. I cried out to my dad, "God, this can't be." It's been 3 months, going on 4, since God broke the vice that had me, the addiction. That the devil had me under for 10 years, the God with the lowercase g that I replaced the Creator with. Marijuana, weed, dope. Many names for this wolf in sheep's clothing. Many excuses for those that use this. But me, I had none. I chose to abuse, and now it turned its ugly face at me. But God is greater. God is merciful. God is the one that chooses our fate. When God pours His blessings down upon His children, nothing can take them away. Knowing this, my faith became even stronger. My faith became untouchable. John chapter 17, verse 1. "Father, the hour has come. Glorify your Son, that your Son glorifies you." This verse engraved itself in my memory. I asked God, "Father, will this too come to pass?" The Holy Spirit answered, "Yes." And the Spirit rushed through my body with that divine, sovereign confirmation. I quickly consulted my mother, and she gave me one answer: request a meeting with the superintendent of schools and plead your case. God agreed, and I was granted a meeting that same day. To the world, it was over, but God. God was with me now, and He was with me during that meeting. I poured out the words that the Holy Spirit gave me, and by the grace of God, I was granted a retest that same day. Fast forward, 6:45 a.m., I have an email. "Good morning. I received the test results, and they are negative. You are all set, and we are glad to have you on the team."